What is up mga ka-jelly? Welcome back sa panibagong video, and today maglalaro tayo ng Stanley Parable. As all we know, sa mga gamers dyan na talagang 2015 o 2014 nag-games na, Stanley Parable is a mod. Mod po siya sa Half-Life. And right now, nagkaroon siya ng standalone game na dati ko nalaman na hindi ko malaro dahil wala pa akong alam mo na. So, gusto ko siya laruin, gusto ko subukan, pero habang subukan ko, gusto kong kasama kayo, manonood kayo, and let's experience Stanley Parable together. So, let's start the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Hello? Is the game on now? Like, I have no idea. Opo.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Nakalagay dito, boy. Nalagay, how to fire a worker. Pero ngayon, nung pumasok ako, ayan, nag-iiba siya. Kita mo, no? Number of slides. Charts, and slides. Visit na yan. Okay, let's go to the boss office. Ba't niyo ako sinaraan, oy? Buksan niyo yung pinto! Oh, alaw nakalock.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Yung nga, make me do it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay? Ito. Executive bathroom. Executive. Sabi ko, executive na bakit?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input
Random
the correct
buttons,
code
putik.
by sheer luck.
Ah?
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Sabi mo to it. Pag nakita ka Stanley mo, bubugbugin kita. I think I got the wrong way. Hello?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
So every way we have to go there. We have a way. That's the way. Let's open this.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced
Whoa.
to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Whoa, parang Squid Game! What? Hello? Hello? Employee, oh my gosh. What is this?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Malay mo, di ba? Oh my god, what is going on with
Here
this
was the
game?
proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Another button, 5. Let's click it, 5. 3, 4, 5. So 5 means nothing. Oh, what is this? What?
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything
Should we
it
turn it
stood
on or should we
for.
turn it off? On or off? It's off. I didn't do anything.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
No? What the hell is that going on in there?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin. The
Oh my
feeling of
God.
liberation. The way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
What happened there? Never the end is never the end. What?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? What the hell's going on? Another. Another what?
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave
What?
it again in his life.
So I think the video will be paused right here. Let's save the game. So hope you enjoyed this video. So I think why I'm already doing the outro. I really want to play the game right now because it 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 really feels that it's something to do with it. So I think we're just gonna cut this video and we're gonna continue to the next episode. So hope you enjoyed again this video. If you did, leave the comments down below. Don't forget to press and like that button. Okay, okay lang. Sirain nyo na yung like button. Okay lang. Basta give nyo ako ng like. Malaking makakatulong sa akin yan. Of course, share the video. Share to your friends. Of course. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. And click the notification bell. And get ready for other videos because I'm back and I will be back. So stay again, guys. Stay safe. Jeff TV sa Jelly TV pala. Jelly TV signing out.